If you are a Nigerian or you know this man in this picture, then you probably know the story I'm about to tell. But if you don't, stay tuned because you are really going to learn a lot from this. Now, this is Yul Edochie, a popular Nigerian actor and an ex-presidential candidate. Early this year, a certain blog known as Gist Lover made it known that they had dirt on him and they will soon leak his dirty secret. Before the public knew what was happening, he quickly made this post stating that he now has a newborn son and a second wife, and this made his first wife to reply, "May God judge you both." Now take note that he has been married to his first wife for 17 good years when this happened, and he had always been making posts about her, praising her online. Also, they married really young and she went through a lot with him. They already have 4 kids together, 3 handsome boys and a beautiful girl. And as you can see, his daughter, being his firstborn, is all grown. Rumors started spreading that his marriage to his second wife was very recent and it was only a traditional marriage. There were even rumors that the son he has with her was already born for some time before he actually posted it. Now, with all the confusion going on, the actor was still trying to save the situation by making posts like this, and his second wife will then give her comments in the comment section. These actions of theirs didn't sit well with a lot of people. They were so angry and kept on coming for them. The reaction of the public didn't bother any of them. The second wife kept posting praises of her husband, and her husband, on the other hand, kept bragging and calling himself an odogu, which means big man, titled man. And although they got a lot of hate for this, they also had a lot of supporters cheering them on and saying that polygamy is not a crime. Now, truly, polygamy isn't a crime, but that was not what bothered people. People were bothered that he got married to a second wife without informing his first wife, and he had already had a child before he actually posted it online. And because of this, a lot of people sympathized with his first wife. Now, take a look at his first wife. She's very beautiful and in shape. On the other hand, his second wife is also very beautiful, obviously, and a lot of people felt that he might have gone for her because she was more endowed. Anyway, in the face of all this, his first wife simply said nothing, to the shock of the public. She just kept calm and kept growing herself. She kept signing brand deals and contracts. She even went to the extent of starting a charity organization. This action got her a lot of fans. People kept talking, people kept appreciating her strength, people kept calling her a strong woman. She got a lot of support from her fans. In fact, her fan base kept increasing, both online and offline. Because of all the saga that was going on in the actor Yul Edochie's life, a lot of people who had support for him to become the president of Nigeria just didn't support him anymore. So sooner or later, he had to give up on his presidential aspirations because people couldn't contribute money as he had wanted to purchase the presidential form for him. And as you all know, the presidential form in Nigeria back then was, I think, 100 million. In naira or not dollars. Take note that his father is such a respectable man and still is a respectable man in the country and in Nollywood as a whole. His father is also a great actor, so people were asking and wondering, why couldn't he be like his father and stick to one wife? Because of all these things going on, blogs kept referring to his first wife as estranged, and he had to come out to warn them, saying that he still lives in the same house with his first wife. This made his first wife to make a statement saying that she won't be numbered and the house they both live in was jointly built. She said if people want to practice polygamy, they are free, but they shouldn't cajole other people into accepting it as well. Before we knew what was happening, a Nollywood actress who couldn't take it anymore came out to make a statement saying that the relationship between the actor and his second wife had been going on for 6 good years. Now, this was too shocking to believe because in those 6 years, his second wife was actually married to another man, and she and her previous husband already had kids together. Take note that his second wife was also an actress like him, and they had both worked on different movies together. Now, as you would expect, a lot of rumors started spreading. Her previous husband came out stating that they are not yet divorced. And not only that, according to him, they were still having sex before she even took in for the current child she has. So according to him, that child could be his by DNA and also by tradition, because according to the tradition both of them belong to, you have to return a bride price to a man in order to nullify that marriage. According to him, his wife's family never returned any bride price to him, and therefore the child belongs to him traditionally. Now, this is the actor and the child from his second wife, and this is her first husband side by side with that same child. I'm not going to judge any of them because this is a family matter, but what do you think can be learned from this? What are the lessons can you guys see in this story? Don't forget to follow me. Bye bye.